Alright. What battle are we on? Let's see. 5th match. So we're actually 60. Go on. No type, no phrase. Let's see what the... I can't remember what the last battle we faced was. Oh, Dusclops Wheezing Machamp. No type, no phrase. Dusclops Wheezing Machamp. No, we're not going to take any of them. Ursaring Glalie. Huh. So, Glalie could be annoying. Glalie 1 with Ice Beam. Does 75. We do 40 with Drill Peck. Whiscash with 23 IVs. Doesn't quite get the KO. One thing we could do actually is take out the Ursaring because Glalie is going to be faster too. So we know that we're faster than Ursaring and we can KO it. Because we can do about 52 with Earthquake. Ooh, maybe not. We'd have to hit a Thunder. It's actually kind of annoying because if Ursaring counters, then we're in trouble. This is actually kind of a scary lead then. So do we risk a Thunder on Ursaring is the question. Most Ursarings have 252. Actually, all of them might. No, some have 170 actually. HP. Yeah, it's about 50-50. Most of the no type, I guess both of the no type, no phrase, again, that's also 50-50. Like if it was Ursaring 3, we would do 40 plus 55. We have a good chance to KO Ursaring 3. I would hate to die to counter. We wouldn't always die to counter, actually. It's actually likely that we don't die to counter, to be honest. Question is, like, okay, so Glalie 2, we do 63, and Zapdos 60. Well, we just straight up KO with Thunder or Drill Peck. Glalie 1, Glalie 1's gonna protect. Should really look at Glalie 3. Glalie 4. So Drill Peck does 41. Whiscash does... maybe I do go for the Glalie, actually. I mean, Ursaring is extremely scary here. I'm just wondering... because Glalie's faster, so I can always Earthquake the Ursaring next turn, potentially. I think we go for the Glalie. Ah, it protects. Oh. Dang it. And it does counter. That doesn't get the roll. Oh, that was the worst case scenario. So now Glalie sees a kill on Whiscash, and so does Ursaring. So it's Glalie 1. So the thing is, Glalie either going to Ice Beam or Crunch. Ursaring has to be Ursaring 1 with Quick Claw, which could miss a Mega Kick. So Ursaring 1 on Lapras 2, it's gonna get a Mega Kick off regardless. And then it's going to see a kill. Well, I guess it could Ace or Crunch. So I'm actually tempted to switch to Lapras right now, and then I can sack the Whiscash later, potentially. Just because, like, Glalie... Well, I guess Glalie's going to get a move off. I could Thunder the Ursaring. Gosh, Rock Slide would have been so nice there. Because if I can Drill Peck Surf the Ursaring next turn. I guess if I Drill Peck the Ursaring this turn, I could Surf it the next turn, and actually Surf helps with Quick Claw too. And then I could go like Thunders. Well, actually, how much does Surf do on Ursaring? 25. In the rain, it's only gonna do 38 to 45. Doesn't look like it's gonna KO. Even in the rain, unfortunately. Ice Beam would. So I could just Ice Beam it. So I could go, I guess Zapdos 6 into Glalie. I could go Thunder right now and just try to hit. I mean, 2 Thunders is the same as 2 Drill Pecks. Because the only benefit is that if I do hit the Thunder this turn, I can Surf next turn and get the KO on Glalie. But I might as well go with the Thunder and swap. Because Lapras is going to get hit regardless. I guess the only thing I could do is set up the rain. Then Glalie is going to hail, though, potentially. Which would be a waste. I'm going to go with the Raw Thunder and switch to Lapras. We hit the Thunder. That's huge. That's really huge, actually. Oh my gosh, and we got a Para. Okay, Ice Beam, that's good. Ice Beam over Crunch. Does go for Mega Kick, which is bad. It doesn't get a crit. We are going to go Drill Peck Surf. Okay, no Quick Claw. We should get the double KO now. Oh my gosh, we crit. That's even better. Muck. Muck is slower too. I'm going to set up the Rain and Surf. Oh my gosh, we got the crit. Oh, that could have been way scarier. It was unlikely to be counter Ursaring, so I'm fine with going with Earthquake, but that was just unfortunate. No type. I risk. But in that scenario, saving Whiscash was worthwhile because we could have rested on the Muck. No, we're not going to swap. Okay. Mischievous is always annoying. Tauros is going to Earthquake here. Which is pretty annoying, if it has it. Okay. So Mischievous is likely 1, 3, or 4. Tauros is likely any of them, but 3 of them have Earthquake. How much does Tauros Earthquake do against Whiscash? It's actually not doing a ton, thankfully. Even Intimidated, we do decent damage into Tauros. I'm kind of tempted to go Rain Dance, Earthquake, and then Thunder with Zapdos, although the Zapdos just picks up Tauros 1. Tauros 2 we don't, but we're very close. Tauros 3, and since we take out Tauros with Thunder, I'm kind of tempted to go Rain Dance, Rock Slide, actually. Because, let's see, 78 to 92... Whiscash 1, even Intimidated, that could help me get the high roll on the Thunder, the 92. Mischievous 4, it does 16, and Zapdos always KOs Mischievous 4, I guess. So if we know that, we can just take it out. Yeah. I'm also tempted to just go Rest with Whiscash. Rain Dance Rest. I could also swap out and reset the Intim. Actually, I kind of like Rain Dance. I guess if it is Tauros 2, it does help us. If it's Tauros 2, the Thunder Chip, 87 to 103. $87 to 103. Yeah, that extra percent does help. Okay, so I'm actually gonna Rock Slide. I am gonna Rock Slide. Rain Dance, Rock Slide. Okay. Okay, it's Mischievous 4, so we could actually just take out Mischievous 4, which we might want to do. Oh my gosh, it's Tauros 2. Good thing we Rock Slided. Hopefully we hit this. Mischievous avoids. We hit the Tauros, which is important. How much does Tauros 2 do on Zapdos? He doesn't see a kill. He's probably going to double team again. I'm actually tempted to go so Thunder on Mischievous and Rock Slide. Because Mischievous 4 is extremely scary. And then hopefully we can get another chip with EQ and then KO with Thunder. And we chip something in the back with Earthquake too. Tauros should be incentivized to Earthquake right now. And it'll actually Earthquake something in the back as well. Dugong, beautiful. Crit, okay. That's fine. I don't actually... it'll be close whether it kills with another one. Tauros avoids, which is annoying. Let's go Thunder, Earthquake. It should kill itself with Double Edge if it goes for it. We get the roll. Well, crit, we always got the roll there then. Disable, okay. Man, Tauros 2 is a good Pokemon. I could consider going Tauros 2. 7th match. No clear favorite when it comes to type. No phrase. No type, no phrase. Do I take this Tauros? I'm not as good against Regices. But Intimidate is so nice. I think Turos 2 against, let's say, Latios. Double Edge does big damage. We speed tie. I mean, Regice we would just go double edge, I guess. 55. Yeah, we can go Drill Peck, double edge, Drill Peck. Or even Surf if we get KO'd. I do think Tauros is probably better than Whiscash for the Intim. We don't get Stab. We are faster. 7th match. Jolteon, Ursaring. So the Intim's nice for the Ursaring. Jolteon's kind of annoying. We gotta worry about Quick Claw. Tauros should KO all the Jolteons. Maybe not, actually. Ooh, we don't KO Jolteon 3. We do KO the other Jolteons, thankfully. Hopefully it goes for T-Wave on Zapdos. How much do we do to Ursaring? We only do 40. I guess we could just go for the Raw Thunder on Ursaring. Seems like there's some good upside there. We hit there, okay. So I think it is actually Jolteon 3 with agility. Yeah. Arcanine. Okay, that Intimidate could be annoying here. Hold on. Arcanine does not see a kill with Overheat, thankfully. Ursaring, Jolteon, Arcanine. All we know is that it's Arcanine. It's not Arcanine 4, that's all we know. Jolteon does have Bright Powder. With the Intim, though, do we KO Jolteon? Or it actually could see a kill with Overheat. I guess the other thing is Lapras 2 against Arcanine. In the rain, we don't KO, unfortunately. I guess we just go for the... Oh, I guess we can Double Edge. Thank goodness we have double. This is where Double Edge is actually useful here. Intimidated, Drill Peck's not going to KO, but Double Edge will. Okay, so that's what we do. We go Double Edge, and I guess they could double the Zapdos, in which case we just Double Edge the Jolteon. Okay, it does go for the Zapdos. So Arcanine 3. It shouldn't KO, though. Yeah. We do hit the Double Edge through Bright Powder. E-Speed for the KO. Double Edge for the KO. Okay. Got through round 9. Round 10. $63, 25 swaps. All right. Water, no phrase. Ooh, we got Entei. Ooh. Entei 1. Not the best for water, no phrase. Oh wait, this is Entei 6. Oh. That's okay. Ursaring 7? Not the best. Alright. Articuno 2. I guess that's fine against waters, probably. Oh gosh. Regirock 6. This is a weird combo right here. For water, no phrase. Okay, that's nice. We might be taking that Manectric 4. Yeah. We are static. Scizor 1. Not taking Scizor 1. It's a weird draft for water, no phrase. How does Entei 6 actually do here? Because first against a Lottie, we're gonna get a Calm Mind off. But we're only taking 25, which is actually kind of nice. And we might actually lead Entei here. Hydro Pump would only do 52. Let's say it was like Milo 4. Surf's only doing 21 after one Calm Mind. That's actually not bad. I don't love the idea of leading Entei. I mean, Entei Manectric is potentially fine. Problem is, then I kind of have to take like Articuno. Sub into Boom is kind of funny. Regirock isn't horrible. I don't love this one though, because most of the time you are just clicking Rock Slide or trying to Boom. And with Sub, it is a possibility, but I feel like leading like Articuno Entei is so passive because I'm just setting up. I mean, technically I could have Articuno on the back for ground types. I mean, like, Crunch Flamethrower should pick up some ground types. Because even just 53, 42, okay. I mean, Donphan 1 you're not killing, but that's decent odds. Plus burn chance. Rhydons and stuff would be pretty scary. I guess technically... Do I ever go Manectric Articuno? That way I can Blizzard the ground types, but Articuno doesn't even KO ground types. See, yeah, I do 57, I guess. I guess I could go for Blizzard Crunch. Yeah, Golem doesn't even KO. Technically I could lead Ursaring. Regirock doesn't help with ground types. Scizor can counter. Oh, maybe I do keep Entei in the back. I love having access to a consistent, accurate move like Flamethrower up front, though. Flamethrower is just going to be great into everything. And if it's not, if there's like a water type or a fire type, I can just Calm Mind. I mean, I guess I am... If I face a Flash Firemon with Articuno and Entei, that's pretty bad. Well, I guess switching for a water type could be interesting, though. Like, if I led Manectric Articuno, I could actually reasonably swap Articuno for a water type. and then have Entei. Or I could even swap Manectric for a water type. Actually, that could be in play. We know it's water no phrase, but there are some water grounds I have to worry about. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking for this first battle, maybe we just lead Articuno and Manectric. And then we try to swap out one of them and keep Entei in the back. Gosh, Entei is so good up front, though. Just calm minding. And I guess there are a lot of Earthquake mons, though. Like, Articuno isn't the worst up front. Plus, they could guess Lightning Rod on Manectric. And, like, Thunder Waving something for Entei in the back is actually really nice. Jeez. Entei is faster, like that 236 versus 206 is big. Oh, I think with this first battle... we're gonna have to go Manectric Articuno with Entei in the back. It's pretty risky, but... we're going for it. 3 special attackers, too, though. Gotta worry about that. Snorlax is gonna be trouble. Snorlax is gonna be trouble. We're gonna have to do some swaps, I think. Gosh, if we're gonna do swaps, do I want Entei up front? I think I do want Entei up front. And maybe we end up swapping out the Manectric for a water type. I guess we're kind of bad into waters then. Articuno in the back, though. Articuno in the back is interesting. No, Articuno up front is actually interesting, because if we get a water ground, we can Earthquake under it. I don't know. Let's just run with this. I guess Entei roaring up front is kind of nice, too. Credilli for Alligator. Okay. Credilli's scary. For sure. We definitely want to get rid of... I guess we could sub. So Credilli, like, 2. Credilli is actually very scary. We could just Blizzard. We could Toxic it too, actually. Maybe Toxicking is better, and then it's just gonna attack, which could be bad. Entei 6. I guess with pressure, though, it doesn't have enough ancient powers. Doesn't see a kill with Earthquake. Alligator does sometimes, but T-Bolt just KOs. I guess we'll Toxic it. And go with the T-Bolt. It's a Quick Claw. Thankfully, that's not that bad. So it's for Alligator 2. Whiscash, yeah, that's annoying. Okay, so it is Credilli 3. Good thing we Toxiced. Honestly, I say we Toxic the Whiscash now and go Crunch. Future Sight. Okay, that's fine. Just go with the sub and Crunch. I mean, this was a really lucky team for us to face. Sunny Day will help Entei, but it doesn't really matter because it's going to die to Toxic. I'll let go recover. Still Sunny though. Yeah, got him. Second match is next. I don't know if I'm ready for it. Go on. No type. High risk, high return. Oh, jeez. I don't like facing high risk with Manectric Articuno. But I don't really love Whiscash 2 either. I mean, Feraligatr 2 isn't the worst with 31 IVs. You don't even KO the Rhydons, unfortunately. Whiscash can, which is nice. High risk, like any ground type, is going to be tricky. Gosh, we might need to keep, though, for one more battle. Do I really want Articuno, though, for high risk? Maybe I do take... I mean, maybe Manectric and Feraligatr do enough. Cordelia isn't even the worst, I guess, against the ground types. I guess Feraligatr... I guess they could guess Lightning Rod into Manectric anyways. And Feraligatr has Quick Claw upside. I think I do want to take Feraligatr over Articuno. I think this Articuno is too risky. I'm going to take Feraligatr. With high risk, there's just too many. Okay. Well, this should be fine. Depending on what the Ninetales does. So Hariyama won't Earthquake. Well, I guess it could. Yeah. No, it shouldn't Earthquake. It shouldn't Earthquake. It could Cross Chop. I guess we could, let's see, Surf. Surf does 18. Thunderbolt does 53. It doesn't really help, I guess. Oh, Ninetales could be Flash Fire, though, so we definitely gotta take out the Ninetales. T-Bolt does 64. Surf doesn't. Okay, so maybe, I guess we go for the Ninetales. Hopefully it doesn't go Sunny Day Junk. Hopefully we get Quick Claw too. Okay, no Quick Claw. This does go Sunny Day. Just counters. Okay, so Sunny Day and counter. Which is interesting that it didn't go Fake Out. Sunny Day, Ninetales 2. We could go down here. We can get the KO, though. Before it attacks, which I guess is worth it. Yeah, that's probably worth it, rather than letting it Grudge, or Heat Wave, or Body Slam Para. I guess it's worth it. And with Feraligatr, what do we do? Do we go... I guess we go Dragon Claw on the Hariyama. Could help. I mean, any chip is probably good against this Hariyama. We could go... I guess we could... Surf, if there's a ground type in the back. Surf in the sun feels so useless. Well, how much chip do we need on the Hariyama, though, for Manectric? We already did, like, 8%. Ooh. So 2 Thunderbolts should KO it. So I don't even think the chip is needed, actually. But how much does Entei do in the sun? With Thick Fat, 24. I would need I guess a Dragon Claw could put it in range of T-Bolt Flamethrower. I'm just wondering with the Quick Claw upside, it would be nice to go for Ninetales and take it out. Probably unnecessary though. I guess we go Dragon Claw, T-Bolt, or Crunch. Missed the Cross Chop. I guess we... Which Altaria is this? Wait, was this... Oh, it was no type high risk. Right. Focus Band Lum, so it's not Altaria 3. Could be 1, 2, or 4. 2 could be annoying. If we get taken out and it Perish Songs, that could actually be pretty annoying. Can we just KO this Altaria, though? T-Bolt plus what's Dragon Claw do? 38. So Dragon Claw, T-Bolt, or just T-Bolt, T-Bolt. An extra 4. Yeah, I mean T-Bolt Surf, T-Bolt will take it out. Or we could go for the Hariyama. I'm just worried about if like Hariyama crits on the Manectric and Altaria goes like Perish Song right here. We can't even KO Altaria. I guess we do need the chip on Altaria. Because then single target Surf on Hariyama should be decent. Let's go Dragon Claw T-Bolt. Okay, we get the Paralysis. Sweet. I want to say that is Altaria too, also. Yeah, that is Altaria too. Okay. Let's Dragon Claw for the Quick Claw, and we get it. Go T-Bolt. Guts boosted. Sunlight's still strong. Flamethrower T-Bolt. Alright. Woo, that's scary. Fake Out Hariyama's good, though. Um, 65. Third match. Water. No phrase. Okay, I guess we're keeping Manectric. Honestly, I don't know if Fralgear is super useful here. We might just take the Hariyama. Yeah, for Fake Out. Let's do that. Quagsire, that's a horrible Pokemon for us. Water, no phrase. So there's a water in the back. So Quagsire has no problem earthquaking. Any 3 of them on Manectric. So the thing is... Hariyama is faster than Quagsire. So we can go Fake Out, Crunch, Cross Chop. There is a worry of Quagsire Earthquaking right away. In which case, that's just horrible. And we'll have to go for a Cross Chop crit. But I think that sounds... A Crunch crit would also just let us crunch it the next turn. So I think we go... I think we just ignore the Shiftry and we go Fake Out, Crunch, Cross Chop. We could also swap and counter. That's actually an interesting idea. Okay, that's horrible. Oh my gosh, it actually got the Amnesia. What? Quagsire 4 going for Amnesia. Wow, it got the boost. So what happened there is sometimes... Oh, sometimes Quagsire sees the boost. Okay, so do we go Crunch, Cross Chop, or do we go Counter? We will KO with Counter. Guaranteed. And it's Shiftry with Fake Out. Let's see which one it is. So it did 79 on Hariyama with a crit. So it has to be Shiftry 1, which actually isn't that scary. Because it can't KO. I'm actually tempted to just go Counter. We do lose a lot of health on Hariyama, which is unfortunate. And Entei could get crit. That is a worry. But I think if we lose Manectric, we're in bad shape. Let's counter. Go to Entei. He does go Earthquake. No crit. No crit. Dugong. Okay. Let's cross chop the Dugong and just take out the Shiftry with the Flamethrower. Yeah. It does have Surf, but it doesn't get the KO. We get the cross chop anyways. So it's Dugong 4. Wow. That was lucky. Fourth match. No tight. High risk. Just switching between water, no phrase, and no type high risk. Do we take the Quag? Or do we take the Shiftry? Ooh. Wait a second. Maybe we take the Shiftry. Not as good into physical types, I guess. But we have Giga Drain for the water grounds and for the rock grounds. Latios SK with an Ice Beam, which is actually fine because we can switch into Entei. Yeah, we can just like go Giga Drain Crunch on some of these grounds. Marowak, probably. Yeah, we're just straight up KOing Marowak. I actually think Shiftry could be the move. really risky into like. I guess. How much does Manectric Crunch do into some of these though? 38 to 44. 50. But we're doing 51 into some Rhydons too. It's like we could even just fake out with Hariyama. I think Hariyama might be better. Let's check. We are Guts, unfortunately. Hariyama might be fine because we can even fake out Lottie and go Crunch. Do we KO Dugtrios? Crunch to 71. And Fake Out's doing 30. We take out Dugtrios too. Honestly, I think we keep the Hariyama. Yeah, Hariyama's just better into Snorlaxes. Oh, okay. Grounds are still going to be pretty annoying, though. Okay, so we can't fake out Umbreon. We could just go for the raw Cross Chop, because T-Bolt should KO every Skarmory. We could fake out the Umbreon, but there's really no need to. Yeah. So no type high risk was a high risk Skarmory. Most likely. Okay, Attract into Manectric, that's kind of annoying. We do hit the Cross Chop though. I say we go for another Cross Chop and we reset the Attract with Entei. Yeah, we get T-Wave, which is fine. Okay. So Skarm, Electrode, and Umbreon. So Umbreon 3. Skarm, I mean, it has to be Electrode 3 or 4. How many Calm Minds do we need for a KO? One, just one Calm Mind. Okay, I say we do that. Let me just reset the Fake Out. Let's T-Wave it and Calm Mind. Wait, it's Lum? Oh, I guess Electrode 4 is Lum. We'll switch to Hariyama for the Fake Out, and we'll Flamethrower. Here we go. Woo! Fifth match. $67. Go on. Water, no phrase. Why do we keep getting water, no phrase? This is ridiculous. We've literally swapped every time between water, no phrase, and no type high risk. No, we're not swapping. Just gotta dodge these water grounds, which we've had two. Whiscash and Quagsire. Oh, beautiful. This is an absolutely free Milo Fake Out and T-Ball and Gara. Espeon. Okay, it is a leftovers Milo. So I think we just go Crunch on Espeon here. And we might want to swap out to Entei. Yeah. 291. Hariyama does probably get KO'd. Entei 6. It's fine. Manectric is 301. We're faster. We can just go crunch, crunch. Okay. We can always fake out if we need to. Does get the Spadef drop. Which I guess we'll swap back out to Hariyama and crunch. Yeah. Reset that Spadef drop. Let's fake out T-Bolt. Yeah, we're fine. Rock Slide T-Bolt. Alright. 6th match. No type, no phrase. Alright, we ended the swapping. No type, no phrase. Is Milo ever interesting? I guess I didn't check whether that was Milo 3 or 4. Milo 4 would be interesting. But I think Hariyama is actually still fine because I don't think we need the Milo. I think this combo works, honestly. Gyarados could be interesting in the back. I don't know, I kind of like Entei for just rest stall scenarios where it's needed. Oh gosh. Snorlax is going to be tempted to Earthquake here too. I guess we fake out the Snorlax and T-Bolt the Moltres. It's not high risk though. Oh gosh. Alright, let's cross chop and do we ever, I guess, okay, hold on. Do we ever just cross chop T-Bolt? Hariyama against the Snorlax. It's not lefties. It's actually really surprising with these 3 Pokemon it's not high risk. Could be Heracross 3. I guess it could have been Moltres 1. It didn't protect. Snorlax. It's about 10%. Can you see anything from that? Not really. Yeah. I guess the thing is, let's see, 27 to 32, so about 30%. We do about 70, so we should KO with a double up. On Hera. Earthquake is definitely scary. We would need some chip on him, unfortunately. But he's not going to Earthquake unless he sees a kill. I mean, it certainly sees a kill on here. Yeah. It's going to Mega Horn right now. So we could actually swap to Entei. That actually might be a play. Swap to Entei with Manectric. Just take the Mega Horn and then rest up and let Hariyama get more cross-chop chances. The only question, I guess, is if it's a Snorlax with Earthquake. So if it's like Snorlax 2, it actually doesn't see a kill. The only other Snorlax with Earthquake is 6 or 7, so it could be Snorlax 7. And if he does Earthquake, that's pretty bad. Is Manectric super useful here? The other thing we could also just T-bolt the Heracross. Guarantee that Entei takes it out. That could be a play. Maybe that's a better play, actually. Unless it puts it in Salic. Oh, we got the static, though. We hit the cross chop. No crit. Okay, that's fine. So Mega Kick did 126. So Snorlax 3. Snorlax 3, the extremely scary Snorlax 3. No, that's actually like the least threatening Snorlax, or one of them, depending on the situation. So we're definitely gonna Flamethrower the Heracross. So then the question is, what is Hariyama 1 gonna do? Rock Slide's not gonna KO Snorlax. I guess we just cross trap the Snorlax. Yeah, I'm so glad I kept Hariyama over Shiftry. Seventh match. No type. Flexibly adaptable. Okay. I guess we're gonna keep. Change it to 6 IVs. No, we're not gonna swap. Miltank, and there's that Shiftry again. Okay. Not surprised to see Miltank. That could be a bunch of phrases. Question is, with flexibly adaptable, it kind of makes me think it's Miltank 4. So if it's Miltank 4 and like Shiftry 3, then all we would need is the Pokemon on the back to have either a 6-7, a 7-3, a 6-1-1. So that's got to be it. It's got to be. I guess it could be like Miltank 2 and Shiftry 3. I guess what I'm saying is I'm pretty confident this is Shiftry 3. But on the Miltank, I think we just want to like KO this Miltank with T-Bolt if we can. Probably won't be able to though. So Miltank 2, ooh, actually Miltank 2. Miltank 4 we could too. Actually, so I think we go Fake Out and T-Bolt on the Miltank. Miltank flinched. It goes Dig, so it's Shiftry 2. Okay, and it's Shiftry 2. And it's not Miltank 1. And it's not... I don't think it's Miltank 3. Do I have to worry about Miltank 3? Do I have to worry about Miltank 3? Surely it's not Miltank 3. I guess it could be. It could be any Miltank. I guess Fake Out Shadow Ball did about 70. Yeah, like 65. So 53 to 63. 53. So we just add like 11 to 14. Could be 8 to 10. Eight to 10. Plus, that'd have to be double high roll if it was Miltank 1. That makes me think it's Miltank 3 or 4. Which actually could be either one, but it's so much more likely to be Miltank 4 in that scenario for the flexibly adaptable. If we let it get a reversal, 1 HP reversal, is that going to KO Entei? Or Miltank 3? I guess it would go Earthquake, wouldn't it? We're actually fine. Yeah, that doesn't actually do that much damage. Okay. So I think what we do is Shiftry faster than us? Well, we could actually swap to Entei and reset the Fake Out, too. Maybe that's a better play. Just reset the Fake Out and T-Bolt. Dusclops? Okay. So that's got to be Miltank 4. Which means it's got to be Dusclops 4 as well, right? If it's Miltank 4, all we need is 2 2s and a 4. No. You need a 4-6-3, 4-6-3, and then the only thing you need is a 3. Yeah. 2 2s, 3, and a 1. Technically, it could be Dusclops 2. Wait, it can't be Dusclops 4. It has to be Dusclops 2 then. Has to be Dusclops 2. Right. Oh, I guess that's fine. We just start Calm Minding. We don't want to waste our... I guess we do. We could side para the Guts Hariyama. Hariyama's kind of worthless right now. I guess we can Calm Mind and Crunch. Where do we T-Wave? I guess we'll T-Wave. Yeah. How much does Crunch do? I guess we'll T-Wave the Shiftry as well. Against Dusclops. Crunch does 52. You need 5 to guarantee the KO. Yeah, Shiftry could be annoying here too. Maybe we do. Do we take out the Shiftry? Shiftry could be annoying with Leech Seed. Maybe we take out the Shiftry and then we go for a Crunch. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's take out the Shiftry and go for a Crunch. Yeah. Now we'll swap out. I guess we're not leeched anymore. How much do we do with +1? About enough. I guess we'll Calm Mind again and Crunch. Calm Mind, Crunch. Protects. Okay, now it shouldn't protect. We'll go Flamethrower, Crunch. This is a Toxic. Calm Mind, T-Bolt. We hit the T-Bolt, of course. I don't want to waste these. Calm Mind, T-Bolt. We're at 5. Flamethrower, T-Bolt. We hit the T-Bolt. Okay. Always the Dusclops 2. Dusclops 2 trying to double stall. We're at 70 now. Oh, scary round. Scary round. Alright, we're at 70 though. We'll save it up. We'll continue another day. Thanks for tuning in.